Greetings, Soulswind here, and welcome to Let's Play Cooking Simulator. In the last episode, we toppled a lot of bowls, a lot of sauces and everything. We got a lot of soup orders, and eventually we were able to go past the requirement for the food critic to assess us on the final fame star. Level 5. Today is day 20. We're at level 20 and we are ready to get that 5 stars. The 5th star. Let's start the next day. There is not even a need to choose the recipe. We're ready. There is no need for any new recipe. That's what I meant. And let's just go. Day 20. Food critic, come on. Oh my goodness, are you serious? What? Oh my goodness, really? Oh no, why? Why? Dining contest? Why is that dish the dish of the day? Why? Why is that dish the dish of the day? Does it mean that I have to restart? Like, keep restarting? Is it random? Like, the dish of the day? That is a disaster. We're gonna spend a lot of time preparing the apples. Okay? We're gonna spend a lot of time getting the best apples for the food critic. It's gonna be 38. We're gonna get the 38s. We're gonna get the 38s. The rest of them, they'll just settle with the other things. But we're gonna get the 38 for the food critic, okay? Like, it's gonna be a lot of 38s. Please give me the 38s. Of course. Of course. That can never happen. Will the apples go stale like outside after cutting? Like, they do go brown. They do turn brown, don't they? Come on, please give me a 38. Please. $40 is okay. That's 40 also. This is a 43 and that's not okay. And I'm pretty sure cutting it won't make any more difference. That's a fail. That's a big fail, and I think I can salvage this because it's too big of a fail that I think I can probably salvage it. Yeah, 36 is fine. Well, at least I need to take care of the other customers, don't I? So, yeah. Now what? 45, 27, 34, 44. Oh my goodness. Please, why is this the dish of the day? Can the critic not order this dish? Like, okay, I'm not gonna prepare anything else. Like, I'm just gonna focus my... Oh wait, I have a chance to change the dish of the critic. Am I right? Okay, this looks really good. 32 though. 39. So far, one of the best. We're gonna get one more, like, no, actually, I'm gonna get a bowl for that. And, I'm gonna put this elsewhere. Oh, no, my finger twitched. Simply said, my finger twitched, and I cut it. My finger just twitched, and I just cut it. I don't know why. It's a twitch of the finger, and then it got cut. Well, 60 can be salvaged, for sure. 47 might still be salvageable, but risky. Nope. 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 Yeah, what a waste of time. Like, my finger literally twitched. My finger just twitched. And I got a cut wrongly. 35, 26, 41, 48. 41 is worse than 40, so seriously though, I cannot. I can do a 10 from here, I hope. Like seriously, a 10 from here? Can I do a 10 from there? No? Did you see that? It was obviously a very tiny cut that was registered as a ridiculously huge cut. No. Put this outside. Come on. How is this so difficult? How is this so difficult and finicky? Like 32 and 43, it was obviously a cut down the middle line. And yet it says, hey, this is 32. I heard you like 32. So this is a 32 for you. And hey, this is 40, whatever. Look. Another one of those examples of 32s. Right, bring it further down to the left. Now what? 36, better. 39, good. 40, 35, 40, okay, accepted. 36, okay, accepted. 35, no, and all of these, no. Go away. Gonna spend the rest of the day preparing the apples. Why does it have to be the dish of the day? I am frustrated. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? Seriously, can you believe that? Right, cut further down over there. And this. None of those worked. Like, can I even move the bin over here? How is it this ridiculous? How's cutting apples so difficult? One by one. Let's just go one by one. 37. Okay. Very close. 37 and 39s are very close. 38. Yes. Okay. We got one. We got one. We got one. Let's continue with the cutting of the apples, because this is the dish of the day, but these apples are gonna be so nasty that we never get the right cuts all the time. Look, 49, 33, 31, 37. Okay, this is acceptable. Look at that. 75% rejection rate. How lovely, eh? How lovely. 41. Gonna accept that. And yeah, we got gotta throw those away. How many sets of apples will we have with that? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 sets already. Let's take one more. I just hope it's not more than 4 sets, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I think these 4 sets might be enough. Maybe we just do one more set, okay? Maybe just one more set. Just pour like this, it doesn't matter, because apparently all we have will be like 8 ml, that's all. Doesn't really matter. Like, just add enough for 8 ml. Never mind, 7 ml would do fine too. And yeah, it's glitching into the walls, I know. It's okay. Nope. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna bring all of these here and hope that and also this one, I served the chicken leg dish wrongly. It's not supposed to come from here. Of course. Like how? Why are food pieces sticking like this? Well, anyways, put them here, and put this one. What? How? Again? How? Beautiful. Never mind. The pour is fine because what do I say to this? If anything, I'm just utterly confused. $38, $39, $37, and $39. Okay, this sounds like a good dish to serve for our 5-star. If the derper comes in here, or if whoever wants to mess around comes in here, we'll give them the 5-star. Right, anyway, we need duck wrist. Wait, what? How? How did it... What? Why? Why is it flying up? Huh? Okay, we're gonna have 5. Like, what a waste of time. Like, why was it flying up? Why? Can you tell me why? Okay, never mind. We're just gonna flip this over and leave it like over here on the floor. And this thing shouldn't have been on the floor. That bowl was a mess. That shouldn't have occurred at all. Okay? I don't know why I let go. Like, seriously, why? Never mind. Well, so much about getting things to work. Looks like we are going with only 4 dishes, whatever that might be. Put that in there, and those apples go there to the end. I don't want to mess my place up. So we're gonna salt these things. Right. And also we need to get like the what do you call that? We need to get like those things for the corn chowder, because apparently if we don't, they order that, we will be caught unawares. Like, we have not cut corn yet. 333, salt, black pepper, and there's a lag. Obvious lag right there. Like, feels so laggy. And sugar, anyway. What? No. No. Can you feel the lag right there? I'm feeling lag in the response, and that was how that 4 grams came about. That was how that 4 grams came about. And that's how the 2 grams came about. Like, basically, it causes you to think that it's going to be there, like +1, but it's not there. You let go, it gives you only 2. You let go a bit later. See that? You let go a bit later, it gives you 4. Like that. Like that. Just like that. Did you see right there? The lag. Like, it's like, hey, I'm struggling to, you know, pour sugar and of course the salt too. Don't order corn chowder, please. Don't you dare order corn chowder. I'm exasperated already. Okay, so baking 120 seconds, and these are all ready, so it's all here, these, and yeah, I served one of those wrongly. So baking tray, 120 seconds. That's when we can get ready to serve the other thing. Well, the good thing is we get to reach really far, so yeah, that's something that cannot happen in real life. We can never reach that far. We have to walk over, literally, and we'll feel the heat of the kitchen, which we don't have to bother with when I'm playing this. Nope. Hang on. Sunflower oil, 10 ml. So the blend goes away. So I'm thinking, if there was a blend and you pour it away and you try to fry something without the blend, without anything or adding anything, then what happens is that the pan fails to react properly. Two ml. So that's 10, and the duck breast is here. Serve one of the 4s. Actually, no. Well, I did manage to get a right serve, and that's how I know how to cook this. So, yeah, pardon me. Okay, we got one sage leaf, which we'll need to put on the side in contact with the frying pan. That's very important, right there. The other one also goes in there, and then we need to fry 140 seconds if I'm not mistaken. So it's in contact with the frying pan, and 140 seconds, and no, it's basically 1 minute, so it's 60 plus 40. What am I thinking? Yeah, clarified butter 10 ml. So what happens is we need to take this plate, and it's finicky. You see, I tried to click on it multiple times. I think you can hear my mouse click, but apparently it just doesn't work. Anyway, clarified butter. We need clarified butter 10 ml if I'm not mistaken. Right, is it? One, good. 1. Topples, of course. And then we'll pour that in. What? Already? That's fast. That's fast. Mozzarella, right? This is the mozzarella one, right? Don't serve that one again. That's the wrong one. I again think that that's the right one, but no, that's the wrong one. So don't do that. It's a mozzarella one. Basil leaf and everything. I think the basil leaves and all that, they're all here. So just simply take the chicken leg and here, switch this off, and we'll come over here and wait until it's about time. Okay, meanwhile, let's have enough time to prepare this and also get a corn cob so we can cut just in case the chowder is being requested and we're put in jeopardy. Now this is complicated. The next step of this one is to take this thing, flip it, put it back down. Nope. No, don't mean that. No, still wrong. It's too far in. What? I'm holding the shift key, but apparently it's just not working all the time. Okay, fine. I'm not gonna waste too much time. The mouse cursor position is leaving much to be desired. Yeah, so well, too bad. Just too bad. This cut is also something that is very finicky. 3, 4, and 5. We need 30 grams of each, and I tell you, it is difficult. Well, just as I say it, it's much easier. We'll accept up to 4 grams difference for now, because it's in the middle of the day, and we really cannot afford time to dawdle around, so 40 grams. You know what? I'm just gonna accept all of these as a valid submission. So we'll do that. No, not take the small plate. Put that back. We'll take all of these and I'll settle with this. I think it's fine. Let's check the corn chowder. Oh no. My goodness, more clicking mistakes, right? So we need a pan with 15 ml clarified butter and chicken broth 700 ml with 12, 12, 18. 12, 12, 18 time. 12, 12, 18 time. A pot with 700 ml. How much time do we have left? 20 seconds. I think we can manage that. 700 ml, I think. Okay, it's about 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Okay, 704. That's okay. 12, 12, 18. Can I pick this up and throw it on the floor for now? Thank you. So we're gonna take a big gigantic plate for that. Switch that annoying thing off and do this over here. We'll leave this here. Right. We still need the time, that's why. The next thing we need to do is to add lemon juice 20 ml, which is done already. Clarified butter 10 ml. On where? On this same place where the basil leaves still are. So clarified butter, double check. Yes, 10 ml, and then add the apples. So don't use another pan. The taste would be all wrong. Okay? 2, oh, I've already prepared some, right? It's okay. 3, 5 already. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, cool. It's fine. It's fine now. I think it's okay. So I regret not having this in, but whatever. Whatever, you know, whatever. Take the pan with us. And then grab the apples from here. Put it down here. Yeah, they're all in contact. Nope. 10 seconds. At 5, we put a 40. Pick that up, don't leave it down there now. And leave it hanging here. Better that way. Definitely better that way. The 12-12, I've not done it yet, so let's do a salt and pepper 12-12 first. 12 pepper, 12, and then thyme is 18, I know, but we don't have the time to do the thyme. Okay, cool, that's done. So we just need to serve these. Right, that's it. Now with that said, we need to serve one dish first so that we can start preparing the next. And it's this one. Let's go. I'm jittery now because this is already a lot of time wasted due to problems that were made, mistakes that were made, and whatnot. So yeah, right. Okay, so they're gonna order one more thing, I think. Oh no, not again. Really? Well, sunflower oil 10 ml. We're gonna get fresh basil leaves. Okay, never mind. Sunflower oil first. Nine. Don't want to sacrifice on that. Okay, 10 ml. The 4 can come here. Well, it's 140 seconds, so we better not wait too much time, and we need to add it like this. Adding it in context will not work, so let's just add like that. Ding. 140 seconds. Oh, then this makes sense now. This is all done, thankfully, so we can continue with this one. We have got 18 thyme to be in here. Okay, so that pot will be later when it's required for frying something else. And we want to prepare one more corn chowder. Please order some soup, please. I really need some rest from all these. Well, we'll cut one more corn. It's here, bigger, 3, 4, and 5. 19 is a fail. 39, 40. These are fails, unfortunately. If I can't do anything about this, I would. 25. 25. Apparently I couldn't see properly and everything is like 25. So 27's fine. 25, I'll accept it. 25, 27, and throw the rest. Wait, what? How? Okay. That's kind of weird. Cool. Now it's okay. Don't know why that was weird like that. Right. 140 again. Let's go. So all of these cannot be accepted. Oh, 28 can. So that's good. Well, we've got almost a full thing. Yeah. Let's get the right one and take out the 40. I don't want the 40. Let's put in the right one, the 27. And we'll try to get the 40 a little bit of a cut and see if it nope. Nope. Okay, let's see. Serve this one already. Cannot wait. Cannot wait anymore. Do we want a picture of this? No, never mind. We've got a next one. We don't need a picture of it right now. It's a full marks. Awesome. And I've already gotten it. That's why I know how to cook it. So it's okay. Compliments to the chef. Oh, gazpacho. Thank you. Appreciate that, gazpacho. Come on, please allow me to cut. 29, awesome. That's a good news for me. I'll end the career mode as soon as I successfully complete this 5-star challenge. And then I'll do some bonus videos and whatnot, but yeah, as soon as the 5-star is completed, the career mode ends for me. I'd rather take time to slowly set up dishes and whatnot. Okay, there. Right. So this is half done only. There's still got the apple, and we need to add the clarified butter, which I'm not gonna pour from. Well. You see how accurate it is? It just happens to pick that up, like, seriously. Okay, it's my fault though, like, it's my fault, I know. Alright, it's my fault. Anyways, put that back in there. We still need the sage leaves. We're gonna take the next set of apples. And I wonder how late it is. It's only about 2+. And it's 45 seconds, I'm pretty sure. No, again. 5. 40. And we're gonna let it ring a little bit while I go and deal with the other one. Okay, fine. Take the ladle and then deal with this. Should be enough time. So I'm gonna take this 150 ml. Another 150 ml. Where's the judge? Where's the judge? The food critic? No. Stand well away. Don't let it topple my stuff. Go. Good. Properly cooked, I suppose. Wrong one. Wrong one. Now it's the right one. We've got the gazpacho. Where's the food critic? Come on. Oh wait, did I cook 5 apples? Really? So somewhere something has gone wrong. Well, nope, I'm not gonna serve that extra one. I'm not gonna serve that extra one. I'm just gonna add one more apple to one of these that have got lesser. Yeah, that one's got lesser because of all those mess up and everything. Unfortunately, these kind of things happen. If I've got some time, so I can cut one more apple here. I don't need to be in a rush to serve anything, but I want the judge to come soon, like seriously, so that I've got time to prepare the judge's one without rushing for others. Hey, excuse me, you cut the rest that's not meant to be cut, but this one is not cut. 36, good. Accept the 36 by adding it into here. It just won't have enough lemon juice, that's all. The rest of you, goodbye. High rejection rate, no joke, high rejection rate. Just look at that. We got one set of corns, that's all. Don't know if it's gonna even make sense. Just gonna leave it here. Okay, we'll dish that out before we serve. Before we serve the duck dish. Okay, just gonna dish this out first and then serve the other one. That's all we have for our gazpacho anyways. Four. Come on, we need the food critic, please. I'm desperate to end the career mode so that I can enjoy the sandbox mode. No, just kidding. Take a picture of this. Look at all the sugar on the duck. Oh yeah. The gazpacho also don't have enough time left. It's about 4 minutes, so 2 hours, and they're here now. Food critic. Guess what? Of course, you want the most complicated dish. Okay, not really complicated, but I want to cut the 50s. Cut a little bit. 52, yes, that's one agreeable one and a non-agreeable one. What else? 46, that's fine. Put that here. 60. Bring it over here. Edge cut. 45. Non-negotiable. This one, discard. Try again. 63. Deep edge cut. 54. Fine. Yeah, of course. If you rush me like this, it's gonna get worse. Don't rush me. 49. We got 3. We got 3 accepted pieces over here. We got 3 over there as well. No, we got 2 over there as well. $66. Deep edge cut with just a bit more in. Even more in. No. $45. Got a lot of 40 pluses. Sure. Whatever. Use the bottom one. I'm gonna take this out, put this on the floor, make sure that this is working properly. 243. This is very little. Like, it's supposed to be 300. It's nowhere near. You know what? 243, really? 280 plus. Well, that at least makes more sense. 330, really? What? It's supposed to be 50 each, right? $290. Okay, I don't know why it was wrong just now. It's correct now. Okay. And 80 seconds of this one and 90 seconds each side. We need the 90 seconds each side first. 30 ml pork chop, 90 seconds. 30 ml pork chop, 90 seconds. 30 ml pork chop, 90 seconds. Right, don't need to repeat that, but sunflower oil. Correct, yes. I know I need to serve the gazpacho really soon. 30 ml. 90 seconds, right? Good. 90 seconds. Cool. And then we can serve the gazpacho. And then once the pork chop is done, we'll Don't serve the wrong one. That's even worse, yeah? It's gonna be just worse. Work faster on that order. 80 seconds. Oh, no corn chowder, really? When I panic to prepare them, there's none. Right. Once this is done, okay, I'm gonna flip this, start, and then go to here and start this one. Okay, and we've got the tomato soup, so let's get this bottle over here to the tomato soup, and the ladle can be from here. Tomato soup will be that one into there. Yeah, the good thing about the game is that we can reach really far, so that's a good thing. Put the tomato soup in for a full minute and start. Yeah, it's okay. That's got its own timer, so why am I worried? Almost done here. Good. Flip this one first before we touch the timer. Again, I think it's 90 seconds. Yeah, I think so. Yes, it's 90 seconds, right? Yep, and 80 seconds for this. Good. Oh, come on. Yep. Come on. Good. 80 seconds for this one. And flip this and then do 120 seconds. How's that so long? Okay, never mind, it's almost done. So it's 51, 1 minute and 110. So I don't think we'll run into problems with having, what do you call that, having multiple timers ringing at the same time and forgetting one of them. Be very careful. Even if the plate doesn't crash, it can still topple. 24, 34, 40 something. Get a plate for this one first. This is for the Critic, so be very careful. Just leave it here. Okay, do we have the lemon? It's all prepared here. That's good. It's almost done. Pull that up. Switch that off. Switch that off. Off. I'm not gonna take those for now. I'm just gonna wait for this first because I'm not gonna walk over here and mess up. Good. Switch it off and off, and it's okay. Now then, we're gonna pull those out. Come on, you see what's the problem there? I'm trying to target my mouse reticle on the potato and end up having it just slide around. 6 minutes for everything. Okay, you know what? The potatoes are gonna get cold. I just want to see if I pass the Food Critic. I don't think I want to wait. I want to take a screenshot, and this is for the Food Critic for 5 stars. Food Critic, go. Please tell me, yes, I've got a 5-star for this, and fame dash dash 122 dash dash. Look at that, it's 5 stars. Any complaints? Everything is perfect. Impressed, and so am I. Awesome. I may need to come on to a... Oh, no need. Oh, hang on. Oh, my controls are stuck. Okay, 20 days passed. 3,460.07. Oh, wait, I don't have any awards. What are the awards? What are these awards? I don't think there is an autosave, so I'll just continue to the end of today and we'll see what happens. Average score is 4.5. Recipe owns 16. Orders completed 142, and I want to take a screenshot of this. This will be the thumbnail, right? This will be the thumbnail. I hope. Wow, finally 142 orders, eh? Okay, we're gonna talk about this at the end, but I don't know what are these. Apparently, are these the awards I've gotten? Because they're all grayed out. Oh, do I have this? No, I don't think so. I don't think these are any of the awards that I've gotten. I think it's all grayed out, so I've not gotten any. I suppose. But anyway, how many dishes do I have to serve now? Yeah, I just want to finish the rest of the day, so that, you know, I can have a good place to have an autosave in the next day, but I will never play on the next day because I'll end the series on this 5-star. Wait, this is what? This is 4-star, isn't it? Oh, okay, it's 5-star. It's 5-star. Look at that. It's 5-star. Ta-da-ta-da, ta-da-ta-da. Okay, no, let's not just you know what? Can I take a picture of this? Like at some empty space here, like maybe here. Yeah, here. And screenshot this one. I've got some time. I can, and I want to bring it over here and do another screenshot with these in the background facing awkwardly elsewhere. Right, and yeah, look at that. The two little ones in the corner. Anyway, we need to settle the tuna steak. I think it's fully cooked. So I'm gonna put it here. Gonna serve this to end the day. Let's not serve a wrong one. It's fully cooked with 5 stars. Awesome. Okay, I didn't mess up, of course. Tomato soup. Serve. Tomato soup. And I've got a gazpacho. That's not even prepared yet. Oh no, gazpacho, yeah? Gazpacho, let's see. I need to start a new one. So olive oil, wine vinegar, olive wine 30-30, and then salt, black 10-10. Do I have that combination ready? Do I already have those combinations ready? I'm gonna search for it just in case. Aha, there. I knew I had something ready. I remember preparing it. And it's there. It's there. Right. Just need to blend this. I think there's no timer to it. Good, let's off that. Switch that off, actually. That's what I meant. And 60 ml. Pour this. Where's the... Okay, like that. 59, really? Really? Sure. Where's my bowl? Where's my bowl? It's here. 3591. So we're gonna hit 36 with that. Once we serve this. One dish. Yeah, it's about to make me get overwhelmed if I don't get the 5-star. Because there's so many dishes that I'm getting very confused already. But looks like we're done. Let's go over. Serve this. And gazpacho. Go. Yay! Another 5-star! Looks like there's no 4 stars on the day that's today. 149. So close. Guess wanted me to compliment you on the skills, just don't get used to it. Can you be more encouraging? Please. Can you just be more encouraging, please? And yeah, the deep fryer still has a problem. Look, I put them properly. They load the next day in a mess. So yeah, probably a bug. In the scenario where I do want to play, at least let me spend the rest of the prep day doing something, okay? Preparing for the next day, assuming I'm gonna play, alright? Just the assumption that I'll be playing. I don't want to topple those, so I'm just being careful here. Got a few dishes that weren't served at all, so yeah, it's fine. It's okay. Well, we've got some corn cobs over here. Let's prepare some more corn cobs and whatnot. And I also want this to go here and be with these sets of things that are meant to be together. Oh, further out, please. Good. Okay, so they're together, and these go there. I guess they'll never be used, but it's okay. I just want to leave my kitchen in a very cool and proper state. So yeah, let's figure out how to cut this properly. Like that. With a bigger cut. 3, 4, and 5. I think the last bit is a bit too small. 30. 30. 33. 25 and 40. $28. Accepted. What are those pumpkins? Yeah, don't think I'll ever use them. But if I ever do return to this kitchen, I'm sure I can do something about it. 252. Guess what? Guess what? I'm gonna take this here. How nice. 297. There. There. And corn. Right? 27 and everything. All those corn things are all here. Can I crouch? Okay, yeah. Wrong key just now. I was trying to click or press shift key. So now I know it's not the shift key again. Like sometimes I just mess up like that, you know. Okay, since I have a lot, 25 won't be accepted. 28. 30. 29. 3, 4. 5. 6. Good. I'll throw the rest away. I'll miss the kitchen though, and I'll return for some bonus videos that will not be in career mode. Yeah, I do want to get all the achievements, but then again, that means playing through the career mode all over again, and don't think I want to do that. Probably in my own time, but otherwise, no, not really. Just do a few bonus videos. Right, I want to clean the kitchen, make it clean. Do I still need to unlock recipes? I hope not. Please don't tell me that I need to do that. Well, I can keep playing, yeah, sure. And I'll throw these away also. Okay, no, actually 2021s I'm gonna keep. Just in case, you know, if I do come back, there are things for me to use. Fill this up with 1 liter. flip it over. Fill this up with 1 liter. You see how the cursor changes? Good. Turn this back over. Come on. Come on! Oh my goodness. Right, we still have got 9 minutes. That's plenty of time. I'm not in a rush to leave either. We got 2 servings of borscht. We got 2 servings of pumpkin and 2 servings of tomato. Do I want to buy something? Like 1 more pot to cook more? No, never mind. I don't think I want to buy that now. I can do that next time. Instead, let's take a look at these and maybe I'm gonna take a final look out the window. Let's look out at the window and no, okay, fine. You know what? I think I deserve to have a little bit of fun. Can I do some knife tossing? No, not in the career mode kitchen. Let's just arrange this for a bit of a photo session, okay? Because that can only be done in career mode, so let's arrange this for a bit of a photo session. Yeah. Ta-da. And the magic wand can be in the middle here. No, just kidding. Just gonna leave it at the back. Ta-da. The 2-star looked a bit weird though. Okay, so that's it. So we're gonna look at this. Crouch down and look at this. Can I move the radio away? Okay, I guess let's take a picture like that. Well, that's not a nice background to take a picture on. Can I move some things over there to this counter? No. Can I serve it here, bro? No. Fine. Just gonna put it back here. And sure, get back to work for a little bit. No problem. Bowl basic. You know what? I'm gonna do the combination again. So 30 wine vinegar and 30 something. Balsamic, no. Wine vinegar and 30 something. Clarified butter, I guess. 30. 1, 2. Yeah, I'm not in the mood to do anything now. Right, let's see. Well, we still have to do something, don't we? So olive oil, huh? And then 1010 of not 1212, I'm pretty sure it's 1010. Olive oil. So I'm gonna do that over there. But now that I have a better control over just as I say, better control. Yeah, right. Look what happened. 2 ml. Okay, combine them all. Of course, it's gonna be 59, right? Right, we can prepare like 2 sets of this, I think. It's okay to have it 59. Now it says 60. And then it says 59 again. Right, keep this in its rightful location. Squat down to put it properly. No, that's gonna make it topple, I'm pretty sure. Leave it inside, yes. Do I want 1 more copy? You know what? Keep this door open so that when I bring the bowl over, I have a place to store them. Oh, and I need to clean my kitchen up properly. So let's get these over. I don't even know why I use those, but whatever. Wine vinegar. No, of course. I'm like at some sort of inner peace now. Like, you know, after those things, it doesn't matter to me anymore. So in a bit of an inner peace. Let's taste this. 100%. Let's taste this twice. Okay, good. So now I don't know about my full plans for bonus videos, but I have an idea what I want to do. Then again, that would be too many episodes, so I'll selectively decide. Okay, selectively decide. Oh wait, don't do that first. I think I wanna just do for both. So 30. Oh no, of course that's gonna happen. The wine vinegar, okay, it looks really nice here. Seriously, look at that color. Good. And then okay, let's do that. Let's just do that. And then nope. I'm too impatient, am I not? I still need to prepare a lot of the other dishes as well. Oh no. I mean, suppose I'm playing one more day of Korea, but I don't think I am. Still, let's assume that's gonna happen, and I need to prepare, right? Even if I don't, the new chef needs to have a proper kitchen to work in. Well, before the day ends, a special shout out to everyone who supported this series, especially Asymmetrical, with all your suggestions that I'm still using even just a few seconds ago. Thank you very much for those suggestions. It really helped a lot. Seriously, I'm so grateful to that, and so grateful to you. So thank you very much, and thank you for watching this series. I really appreciate that. So I guess I'll not skip on the bonus videos. We'll just do some bonus videos. But the bonus videos will be low stress. It will be low stress. I don't know how many I want to make though. There is a plan for it, and when the bonus video comes out, I'll talk about it in the first bonus video. I'm pretty sure there's at least gonna be a few. So yeah, some series may not have bonus videos though, but this one I think, why not? Okay, keep all of that over there. We've kept the rest of the stuff, and want to prepare a bit of mozzarella, but I'm thinking the chances of me messing up is kind of high, so I'm just gonna get the other plate because that mozzarella is wrong. So we're just gonna correct that as part of the last efforts to end the career day on the very last day, right? So yeah, you see this 10 ml olive oil and salt and black pepper and whatnot. That's what's missing here. 5 each of salt and black pepper. Wait, oh no, it's not missing. That's my memory is missing a piece somehow. Right, let's do some more ducks then. I don't think I have time to cut more of those, so let's do 2 pieces of duck. Will there be enough time for that? 60 seconds. Barely. Barely. Right, should be 40 seconds now. Wow, seriously, just wants to mess up everywhere, huh? Should be 30 seconds now. 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, oh, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's it. That's it. 149, 5-star fame. Career mode, 8 orders, expenses 241, meals and tips and everything we made through 534. We've got plus 65 cooking points, that leaves us 612. Okay. Yep, nothing here. Basically, max level reached, choose recipe, and there goes another day with even more stress, with more recipes to handle. But yeah, that was quite a journey. From really knowing nothing to knowing a lot now. I hope these notes don't disappear. Probably write down all these important points somewhere so that I can remember them when I do come back in future for whatever reason, multiplayer or whatnot, who knows. But yeah, thank you once again for supporting this series. I had a lot of fun despite all those frustrations, exasperations, and oh my goodness, maybe should I say annoyance? But it was really fun because there are limitations in the implementation. Like for example, the food, you have to really inch your mouse cursor along just to pinpoint certain items. That's because of the hit point. So you can select it around this hit point or something. If you enlarge this hit point, what happens is that the collision area is bigger and you cannot have food placed closer to each other. So there are some limitations in order to make it more realistic. And I do understand the developers' concerns on this and being hands tied on this kind of thing. And yeah, that's one of the key thing. And the thing about food flying off the plate, it's probably got to do with this hitbox too, which means it has to be a smaller hitbox, in fact, right? Because when food knocks against each other, they have a physics calculation, I think. I'm just guessing though. Yeah, but anyway, things like that. So yeah, but still, it's overall very nice game. There's so many more things to unlock. I've totally skipped the dish upgrades, like recipe upgrades and everything, because a simple dish is made so difficult. I really don't want to do that, so I just go for more recipes rather than more difficult recipes, because eventually we are being forced to choose recipes anyway at the end of the day. So I'm not sure how the mechanism it is, when do we need to choose and when do we not need to choose. Another challenge of the career mode is that we are being forced to unlock more and more recipes. So what happens is that eventually it comes to a point where we are not able to prepare everything, and we still need to have time pressure, customer demand pressure and whatnot, and that is not doable. That's why when you go outside to a restaurant and you see their menu, there's often a limit on the number of items on the menu. Beyond a certain point, there'll be more chefs to cook those things, or there'll be a limitation as to when certain menu items are available. Let's say Tuesday special, Wednesday special, and things like that. Not only does it help the chef, it also makes the customer feel special on certain days. Like if you want this dish, you have to come on this day. So it helps the restaurant or the food place stagger the customer flow. Let's say if it is very popular, but some customers prefer certain dishes, then it helps. Otherwise, if it is a restaurant with a lot of items, then they usually have staff members that come in earlier in the day. Whenever the restaurant starts work, they'll have a prep phase, just like Cooking Simulator. So in that, great job Cooking Simulator, you've done the right thing to have the prep phase and the cleanup phase. So basically, these staff, they come in earlier and they do the cutting of the vegetables, they do the preparing of some of these ingredients and whatnot, mostly cutting and washing of vegetables and all that, so that when the chefs come, they get to cook them. And there's multiple staff doing all the cutting, there's multiple chefs doing all the cooking. So we were having about 16 recipes or so. on a menu, and that is quite a lot for a single chef that has got no assistants. So yeah, I think for me, the most I can handle is probably 20. I think so. Like 16, I'm already struggling, but I guess I can go up to 20 without faltering too much. But that's about all. Cannot go beyond that. So kudos to the developers. They actually made this the right decision on the design. And they basically implemented the prep phase and the clean up phase. These are all there in real life situations, just that there are more stuff. So yeah, so that's why I don't think I'll continue playing the career mode, because it will come to a point where there's just too many recipes and I can no longer handle those. As to the placement of food, I think the developers are quite lenient on that already. Like, we don't have to arrange the dish properly, like make it presentable, and when we are cooking, as long as the food gets in contact with the frying pan, it's okay. Especially adding condiments to the food pieces, like for example salt, black pepper and thyme on one of the meats. We're not required to spread out the salt, black pepper and thyme to cover the entire piece of meat. As long as we've added it correctly, the game considers it done. So that's a good thing. Like if we were to coat some pieces of food in, let's say, butter or something, we just need to pour the butter on it and it's considered done. We don't have to, like, take up the slice and try to use a spreading knife or something to spread the butter and whatnot, things like that. It's pretty convenient and lenient. Yes, we just need to add, that's all. The tasting thing is a nice touch too, because we get to taste food in real life too. Although, well, in terms of percentage, well, I'll just say that it didn't really help me too much, because when there's a lot of ingredients inside, the percentage don't really make a lot of sense, because I'm under time pressure and I need to calculate these percentage by doing like math in my head when I'm thinking about food. They don't go together. Well, anyway, it's just personally, that's how I feel. In terms of bugs, some of those bugs really need to be addressed, such as the frying pan. That's one of the worst, because we cannot get the frying pan to just, ignore the food despite it being placed on the stove. And it seems to be that if the pan does not work with one burner, it just doesn't work with all the burners there, and we'll waste a lot of precious time thinking that the food is cooking. We can listen out to, like the cooking sound, or we can watch if that progress bar is actually moving. But when we're in a rush, under time pressure to complete other dishes, we may miss things like this. So we'd assume at least that it's working, at least heating stuff. Like, there is a fire there. There should be some heat, right? It may not be a correct amount of heat, but that is already conveyed in the sense of repairing the stove. So having the frying pan not working just doesn't seem to make too much sense. Other minor improvements would include allowing us to lean in when we're cutting. That really helps to solve the parallax error and allow us to make sure that we really cut in the center. Like in real life, we get to lean in and cut. Then again, in real life, we don't get to stretch our arms all across the room to grab some food, but we can in here. So I guess give and take. But it would be nice if we can at least solve this parallax error and, get better cuts out of it, I guess. I don't know. I mean, it's probably something to compensate for. In real life, we don't really know how much the weight is even after cutting. So yeah, I'm not too concerned with that, but it'll be good if we can, lean in. But yeah, this is a raw playthrough and it turned out to be quite well. My very first raw playthrough series, Cooking Simulator. Thank you very much, and again, thank you Asymmetrical for all your comments. And I guess I'll see you next time for a bonus video. Yeah. Level 5? career mode complete. That's all I have for now. Have a nice day.